Hello, everyone. I wish everyone well as you're getting ready for Shabbos. We hope that Shabbos will bring with it peace and protection physically and spiritually to all those who need it. We continue to daven for everyone in Israel in particular. We have in mind those who are still being held as prisoners, as hostages, who are kidnapped by Hamas. I encourage everyone to stop by today at Shul to get some blue ribbon or find blue ribbon somewhere else and to tie it around the trees at your home before Shabbos. We should all see it before Shabbos, on Shabbos, and it's a symbol of solidarity with those who have been captured, and that they should stay on the forefront of our minds and the entire United States. This Shabbos, we'll read in the Parsha about Avraham, who goes to rescue his relative Lot, who has been kidnapped and captured, and even more so, we think about those who are suffering today because of the Parsha, and we'll discuss some of that Bli Neder Be'ezras Hashem in Shul and Shabbos morning. But right now in this video is Dvar Torah, which are to be dedicated to Chesed this year. I share a different thought of the Chesed theme. This parsha begins the story of Avraham Avinu, and Avraham is a symbol and was the one who initiated two revolutionary ideas. On the one hand, he is the father of monotheism, of emunah, of faith and belief in one God that created the world and is still involved in the world. He taught the world that idea, and he is our model of that in the Torah. And secondly, within the Torah, Avraham Avinu is our model, is our teacher of the attribute of chesed, of kindness. In this week's parsha, and even more so to next week's parsha, we see Avram acting with kindness, sharing, hosting, giving to others. And this is his other half of his personality, chesed. Emunah, belief in Hashem, and chesed, kindness. And those two aspects were united in Avraham's service of Hashem. The Medrash describes that Avram had this open home. He would host people, travelers. He would give them a place to sleep. He would give them food to eat. And then when the meal was done, they would go up to Avraham and to Sarah as the hosts and thank them. And Avram would respond to them. He would say to them, yes, bless and thank the one from whom you ate. However, that is not me. Sivrum atem shemishaliach altem. You think you ate from what was mine. Mishal misha amar v'haya olam achaltem. You have eaten, you have partaken, you have enjoyed the fruits and the creations of the one who brought the world into existence. And in that way, he brought people to belief in the service of Hashem. On the one hand, this sounds very familiar. We perhaps can all relate, almost all of us can relate, to the experience of being in a home of kindness, a beautiful Shabbos meal, and it touches us. We are brought closer to Hashem. That is how Avraham brought the world closer to Hashem, through acts of kindness. And this can be understood on a certain intuitive, immediate emotional level. That is how he brought people close. That is how he got them to open up their hearts through kindness. And in that relationship, he could teach them. And that is certainly true. But I think there's a deeper way to understand this medrash and what this medrash is teaching us. Avraham Avinu taught the idea of Hashem, of the creator, of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He taught the world the idea through chesed. Because when he acted with such kindness and generosity, when people touch that and experience that, they're experiencing something divine. When we are kind, we are activating that Tselem Elokim within us. Hashem, who is the creator, who gives us everything, who bestows us, who gives us life and existence and everything that we need. We are acting like Hashem. And therefore, when a person is truly kind and generous, there is a way to channel that. There is a way to present that so that people see and feel and experience that that is a reflection of the creator, that it is Hashem's kindness that flows through us, and we activate it, we share it, we channel it to give it to others. And so when people experience this, they were blown away. They had never seen someone so generous, so kind. Where does this come from? This is otherworldly. This is not what a human that is an animal would do. It must be because this person is endowed with something holy and special, because there's a creator that gives to us, and then we give it forward and give to others. Chesed is a divine attribute, and we each have the capacity for chesed, because we are created by B'Tselem Elokim, just as Hashem gives and is generous and is kind, so too we can be all of those things. And therefore, when we do activate those attributes, there is a way to use that to bring Hashem and a God consciousness into the world. That is what Avraham did. He was the father of monotheism, and he was the model of chesed, and they are fused together in his life of bringing people closer to Hashem through acts of chesed. We should be of those people, the nation, that brings Hashem into the world, into chesed. There are those who want to bring God's name into the world through violence and destruction, and we fight those powers. And we stand, we are the nation, we are the people, we are all the children of Avraham Avinu. There is a way to bring godliness, God consciousness, the service of God into the world through chesed. And that is what we try to do, to walk in the footsteps of Avraham Avinu. Good Shabbos, everyone, and Shabbat Shalom.